Who's ready to get your fill of Risk? I'm Phil. I'm a top Grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. On my channel, we talk strategy. So for tips, tricks, and techniques, subscribe and follow. Today, I am playing Britannia Advanced, Play with Friends, World Domination, 60-second turn Expert AI. It's unranked because it's Play with Friends. We're playing Progressive with Balanced Blitz, no filter in ranked. Today, we have Fountain, Grandmaster ranked 84. Again, good job. And then we have, oh, I didn't look at your stats. 523 hours played, 680 and 623. And then we have Fade. Fade is an intermediate, 283 hours, 48 and 112. Then we have General the Hawk. General the Hawk is a master, 151 hours, 52 and 152. We have Kylie Tagawa. Let's see if this is the expert. No, this is the expert account. Kylie has a Grandmaster account. 111 hours and 58 and 105. And then we have me. This is my second ranked account. And then you know what? This is Chad Carter. I will link his Twitch on in my notes. So go give him a follow. If anybody else Twitches or YouTubes, let me know that I missed. But let's look at Chad. Chad's an expert, 86 and 258, has been a master and plays Grandmasters a lot. So here we go. Hopefully my 2 survives. Oh, yeah, I can't believe you. I was going to boost that position. No, I don't need to add anything there. We'll add something here. We'll make that a 3. We'll make that a 4. We'll make this a 3. These are going to be my 3 positions to start. Do a 3 position game. So these 4s will connect down here. 1, 2. We might migrate those somewhere in the middle. 3. We might migrate them up 1. So instead of being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what I was in, I'm going to make it a 1, 2, 3, and try to be somewhere like here, here, and down here. Make myself harder to kill and give myself kill lines on other people. Because Progressive is about killing people at the right time when the cards are worth it. Cards go 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, and then 20 up by 5 from there. Okay. So Chad's the only content creator in here, right? So I think I attack over and fortify these 2. Over here and fortify these 2. I basically have 3 fortifies I want to do. I want to get these 2 together. I want to get this one further north. And then I want to get these 2 together. I should be able to do that on my next 3 turns. Emily has a Twitch? Awesome. She's playing right now. Do you want to put a link to her Twitch in here so that people in here can follow her? Everyone go watch Emily. twitchtv.tv/watch Emily Wiley. That guy's just a stalker. I don't think Resume's lying. I think Resume was telling the truth when he said it was his girlfriend. So I'll have to remember to find her and put her in my show notes as well. Green, Chad, also does Twitch. I think I mentioned that already. Okay, I'm feeling okay about my position. I wish it's a little further apart. I don't really want to bust through a black hue. We'll see. Well, if she's still streaming after this game, we'll give her a raid. I don't think Chad's streaming. I think he streamed earlier. Doobie's here. What's up? Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be in three positions so that I can uh, uh, have attack lines and then also stay alive. And everybody else is trying to have multiple positions as well. And you see like white here. They're here, here, here. Um, so they have one, two, basically three positions right now. They're kind of close together. If I'm white, I'm putting a lot of troops right here. But they can also move their troops up into there over time. So that's one way of doing it that would be consistent with what they're doing. I don't know what's right. I usually consolidate before I worry about positioning, but there's got to be a statistical one way or another, and it might be situational. So we'll see. Victor Zamaretto, Risk is one of the hardest games I've ever played and watched. It's pretty hard. I really love Risk. Like, obviously, I spend a lot of time doing it. Um, but um, it's you have to really think about people's emotions when you're doing it. I think that's where some people get wrong. Like, there are some grandmasters who make grandmaster playing 1v1 or progressive, and they're good at playing grandmasters in classic fix, but you know, it's harder to make grandmaster playing fixed than it is to play progressive. And the reason being, it's so like psychological. You have to have the board skill and the psychological skill, and those are two different skills. And if you can put them both together, you're a really good player. Like, so that I like the psychological aspect. I'm not gonna sit here and claim to be like the best in the world at it or anything. I think I'm pretty good. I think that reading people is one of my strong suits, if I'm being honest with myself. Um, not well, not everybody is like this is actually a better spot than up here because it doesn't change my position with those two ones and it has more attack lanes. One, two. This just has two. This has one, two, three, and I can come down and up. Okay, I'm stay here for now. So much the auto grind I'm on is so difficult, so much different than playing with Grandmasters. Very different. So, Doobie J, how is your auto grind going? So would you say that risk involves thinking multiple steps ahead of your opponents? Yeah, absolutely. It's different than chess though. So there's a lot of similarities in playing chess and playing 1v1 risk. Um, where as you're thinking about three or four different moves in a row, if this then that, if this then that, okay, I want to pawn by making three moves. And 1v1 risk is a lot like that. There are optimal moves regardless of your opponent's feelings and emotions. Like your opponent's feelings and emotions are almost not important in 1v1. I don't want to say that because you can be good, almost world class at 1v1 with not even thinking about your opponent's emotions and just playing the board. But if you can play the board well in 1v1 and you think about like why is this person picking this? Okay, this is a suboptimal move. Why are they doing that? Okay, because they want this other thing, right? If you can do that, that can make you, I mean, Olive does that. That's why Olive is a world champ, right? Because he's good at the board and he's good at like thinking, why is this person doing what they're doing? I am going to move this one up now. But in fixed, it's almost like the psychological aspect even more important. And in progressive, the psychological aspect is important because you need to get out of people's way. You need to see what they want and get out of their way. In fixed, there's that too, but there's the secondary aspect of not just getting out of their way, but like, what can I take on the board without making people mad? What should I let them hold? If I let this person hold, will this other person attack? And there's all these little clues throughout the game. So, um, and board position, it matters. But I think that fixed is the one where it matters maybe the least, with progressive being in the middle and 1v1, you can be great basically at it with just board position. You can be world class and the psychological aspect as well. Long answer to yes, I am always thinking multiple moves ahead. So like right now I'm thinking about like who can I hunt? So like it's black's turn, so I'm thinking, okay, I could hunt them here. I could hunt them here. Okay. And then it's gonna be white's turn. I can hunt them here, but I'm not doing it now. The cards aren't worth it yet, right? I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna do it in multiple turns from now. Okay, so DBJ, you are 15 and 20, 15 out of 23. Yeah, one player. Fix gets Fix gets really hard. This is what DBJ is saying. 15 out of 23 is good. 15 out of 23 makes you like, or are you 15 and 23 or 15 out of 23? Either one is good. 15 out of 23 is top notch. 15 win, 23 losses. So you're like expert master right now on your way up. Where's my card gonna come? Right here? I'm not in love with that. We go up one. I don't like being up one because I think it loses my attack range, but this move here actually increases my attack range except on red at the top. Because right, if I would go down, I can't go this way, right? And I'd have to go through a 12 to go this way. So I just increase my attack range for future kills. I guess I found for classic fix in public, the hardest aspect of the game is psychology. Yes, psychology. And that's the part I love the most. That's why I love classic fix. So, an ode to classic fix. When I play 1v1s, nobody, there's a lot of people that haven't had enough iterations of it, know what they're doing. The same is true for progressive, the same is true for caps. So what you have is you're beating players who don't know the game. It's a trick, right? You're beating players who don't know the game. Um, and you can capitalize on that just by you can get quite a few wins. And you can make Grandmaster just by knowing when to go for kills and splitting up right and progressive. But in FIC, every game is different, and especially in classic fixed because everybody knows the map. Everybody knows the map. Anybody that's played a few games, they know the general strategies. And now you're looking at the psychological aspect. It really rings true. So that's why I like classic fix. It takes away all the noise of crazy maps, different settings. There's no fog. There's no progressive. But people don't know how to play in fog. People don't know how to play progressive. People don't know how to play caps. People don't know how to play 1v1s. So you're beating people at the game they know how to play. And I love that. There you go. Classic fix. Auto is also. Why does black still have 4 cards? They don't have cards, so they're staying alive. I mean, I'm not killing them. Where's my card coming from? So if you don't have cards on 4 and progressive, for instance, you just die. Yeah, auto match, you get some really interesting people in auto match. I mean, there are people that have played for a long time that don't even know that like auto match has nothing to do with your settings, etc. It's just a certain thing every single time. What are cards worth? Oh, of course, black had 5 cards, 4 cards. I have 4 cards. That makes sense. People are going to start dying very soon, and this is going to be fun. There's 8 and 9 at the bottom. It's really good for them. And then they're getting kind of kill guarded. What are trades worth? 20? Black doesn't have cards? Oh my goodness. That's not good for them. That's not good for black. Yeah. Who does it? Who gets it? Oh my. I started this with Prague because I like fast. A lot of people like faster grades games. Slowly fell in love with classic fixed. I prefer 5 player with Blizzards, but the auto grind is has so much clout if you can do it. Yeah, it's the hard way. Good game. Do I survive another turn? This is right. What am I looking at here? 25. Do they kill anybody else? We need 17 there, and can hit here and come through. Can I do it? Is there a way to do it without? Yeah, I can do it in a line. Oh, it's gonna be close. I got it. Okay. 7, 17, a few more here. 23, 17, 18. Good. I don't know if I have time. I don't have time or the cards. Okay. Okay. I don't think anyone kills me. I think we end up in an interesting three-player end game. No. No. Andre said something about having a. I tried anonymous. It wasn't worth my sanity at the time. I was trying it. I still got that account somewhere. Will I be playing more tonight? Honestly, I think this is probably my last one because I'm tired. Do they not have cards? I can add them all here and go in a straight line. And then I have 2 turns to kill blue. Hit their big stacks. Add cards next time. Oh, and I lost it. No, that was such a. Oh man, can you believe it? Can you believe I lost that one? That was so terrible. Okay, let's have an end game. Beat me now. 19 v 16. I lost 19 and they lost 16. That had to be like an 80 some percent roll. I think they got me now, right? Honestly, it was the right move. I can't fault myself for that. Good job. Good game. Well played. She's screaming over here. Okay, subscribe and follow. Great game. I will link Emily and Chad's Twitch in my YouTube. It'll be out in a few days. Thank you.